Will a third force rise in Nigeria before 2027? Nigeria's political landscape may be heading toward another major shake. A new coalition is beginning to attract attention, and many Nigerians are asking one big question. Could a real third force finally emerge before the 2027 general elections? Today, we're breaking down the growing conversation around the NDC and whether this movement can truly survive where others have failed. For decades, Nigeria has largely been dominated by two major political parties. Election after election, power has rotated between the same political structures, the same alliances, and often the same familiar faces. But public frustration has been growing. Young voters, professionals, and many middle-class Nigerians have increasingly called for new leadership, fresh ideas, and a break from traditional political power blocks. This rising dissatisfaction has created space for what many analysts call a third force. And now, according to reporting by Premium Times, a new political coalition, the NDC, may be trying to occupy that space. The NDC is being talked about as a potential political home for opposition voices and reform-minded politicians who believe Nigeria needs a different path forward. The idea behind the coalition is simple but ambitious. Bring together former political leaders, disgruntled party members, civil society, voices and reform advocates into one unified platform capable of challenging the dominant political parties in Nigeria. The message is clear. Instead of scattered opposition voices, the NDC wants to create one strong alternative. Timing is everything in politics. With the 2027 elections approaching, political alliances across the country are already shifting behind the scenes. Many politicians who feel sidelined or dissatisfied are reportedly searching for new platforms. At the same time, voters are becoming more vocal about economic hardship, unemployment, security concerns, and the need for political accountability. This combination of political dissatisfaction and voter frustration creates a perfect moment for a new coalition to gain momentum. But history tells us this will not be easy. Nigeria has seen attempts at third-party political movements before. Several coalitions and smaller parties have promised to break the two-party dominance. Yet, most of them eventually collapsed or were absorbed into bigger political parties. Why? Political analysts often point to three major challenges. Key-Cap 1 funding. Elections in Nigeria are extremely expensive. Key-Cap 2 structure. Building a nationwide political network takes years. Key-Cap 3 unity. Coalitions often struggle with internal power struggles. This is the big question now facing the NDC. Can it avoid the same fate? Coalitions sound powerful in theory. But in reality, they bring together strong personalities with different ambitions. The success of the NDC may depend on whether its leaders can stay united, agree on a shared vision, and resist internal conflicts. Because once divisions start, public confidence can disappear quickly. And without public trust, a third force cannot survive. Despite the challenges, the political climate in Nigeria is changing. Young voters are more engaged than ever. Social media is shaping political conversations. And many citizens are openly demanding new leadership options. If the NDC can present credible candidates, offer clear solutions, and maintain unity, it could gain serious traction before 2027. So the real question is no longer whether Nigerians want a third force. The real question is, can the NDC become strong enough, fast enough, to compete at the national level? The road to 2027 is long, but the political race may have already begun. What do you think? Do you believe Nigeria is ready for a true third political force? Or will history repeat itself again? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Nigerian political updates and breaking news.